What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. As you can tell, it's a bit windy today, but I just finished filming a video about my 370Z back there, and I wanted to go for a walk and shoot another video while I'm out here. I do try to shoot 2 videos a weekend, and this is my second video. So I've gotten a little bit behind on editing, but I am trying to get better about that and manage my time more efficiently. I've just been very busy with my business and another business I'm also working with, and another business that I sometimes work with, plus my day job. So I have been very busy, essentially working at 4 different places at once, and it's very stressful for me, but I do want to still create content for you guys. I still love being creative and filming videos, and yeah, it's important to me. So I do make time for it, but I usually only have one chance a week to film videos, and that is typically on Sundays. However, today I am actually off work and it is a Saturday. So a little bit different for my filming schedule, but I have a lot of videos I have to edit. So whenever I edit this video, it's probably going to be like a week from now. But I really wanted to come out here and walk and talk to you guys because I do enjoy doing that. And this park specifically is actually the park that I started filming at. This is the park that I tested my drones at when I was learning to fly them. This is the park where I started vlogging for the first time. So there are a lot of memories that were made in this place. And I love that because now here I am walking the same park where I started originally. And it's an amazing feeling. So we are going to walk around over here. Usually they have one of these disc golf things over here, but this one's actually taken off. You can actually go down there to where the river is, and if it is dried up, you can actually walk around there, and it's a pretty cool adventure. So we are actually going to go ahead and head that direction. There's a bit of a path that leads back over here, and yeah, it's a pretty cool little journey for us. So as you can tell, today I am wearing my Z Heritage hoodie. Basically what that means is this is the history of the Z car, and I've really been embracing Z culture lately. I've been watching a lot of videos about mods for your 370Z and watching some people that own 350Zs as well, because I do love all the Zs. I'm not specifically in love with just my generation, but there are a lot of amazing cars that have come out of Japan, I'll tell you that. Now there's something that I've been thinking about doing to my 370Z, which is high float cats. And the reason for that is because I currently have a burble tune on the car, but it is not really working that well because the stock cats are so restrictive. So I was planning on changing that at some point, but it takes money, and that's not something I have right now. All right, so we're gonna head over to that direction, but I have to hop down here, so be careful to do that here. All right. So eventually, you know, with the car, we will modify it more and more, but as I mentioned, it takes money, and money does not grow on trees. So it'd be amazing if it did, or if I would get sponsored by any of these brands, but I think the chances of that are very, very unlikely. But eventually I want this channel to be based more around cars, because for the longest time I was doing just vlogs like this, but I really feel that I've kind of outgrown that in a way. I don't mind doing these videos, I love doing them, but I feel like it's time for a change on the type of content that I'm shooting. So if you see more car content coming soon, that is why. But I think that people who film cars, it's a very unique space, and I love what they do. I watch the videos that other people make myself, and it's really inspiring. And I'm looking forward to trying my own style of the same type of video. All right, guys, so we have arrived at whatever is left of the river at this point. It's very low right now, so not much to see here on this side. The river does go all the way back over there, but we're not going to go all the way over there. There's nothing really to see over there, but this is the other side, which normally is filled with water that we would not be able to actually walk through. But it's really nice and peaceful to be here and to listen to the leaves fall. You know, when I'm filming this, it is the end of the first week of November. So when you guys are seeing this video, it will definitely be after that time because I shoot these videos in advance. But for right now, the weather is pretty nice. It is weird because November usually is colder than this. I do have a jacket on, but it's only about 60 degrees right now. So it's not bad. I'm not ready for the really cold winter, but I do want it to get a little bit cooler than what it is now because I love fall and winter. Now when it comes to winter time, when it snows, my car is absolutely horrible in the snow. I mean, even just like an inch of snow and I can't really go anywhere. I can't get traction, and I have all season tires on the car, but that's only because I can't afford winter tires and I don't have another set of wheels to put them on. It's just too much of a pain and no money. So this is basically what I have and what I have to make do with. But last winter, I was going to the family member's house and I hit a patch of ice and I just slid off into a ditch. So yeah, that was not fun. Luckily I did not hit anything, so no damage to the vehicle, but that car just is not good for winter. I need like another car that could be my main daily, but as I mentioned, there's not really any money right now. You know what would be really nice is if Z1 Motorsports sponsored me with parts, or if I was lucky enough to win one of their giveaways. That would be amazing because honestly, that help would be amazing right now. Now, I doubt they will see this video, but if they ever come across it, Z1 Motorsports, hit me up, please. I'm a huge fan of Z1 Motorsports. Almost every single part on my vehicle that is modified is from Z1 Motorsports. However, the exhaust is not. The exhaust is actually from Nameless Performance, and you guys may not know who that is because they typically don't make exhaust for 370Zs. They only have one model of product, and that is the Axleback exhaust that they have. And honestly, that is a great purchase. It's a very cheap, affordable purchase, and it was one of the first mods I did to the car. As far as exhaust goes for the 370Z, I think that the first thing I want to do is get high flow cats, because that will definitely let the car breathe a bit better and get a little more power out of it, make it a little bit louder, and also increase the burbles and pops in the exhaust. Eventually, I would love to put either an ISR exhaust or a Tomei exhaust all the way back from the Cat, but I don't have money like that right now, and I have to focus on my living expenses right now, so I am unable to really buy any car parts at this point. But eventually, we will get there in time once I get my financial stuff sorted out. The car does have about 89,000 miles roughly on it. So it's getting up there in mileage, but it is still relatively low miles for a 2016 model year. When I bought the car, it had very low miles, only 15,000 after being owned for 5 years. So yeah, that's pretty good. You know, low mileage car. When I bought it so that I could have it last a long time. And I've definitely gotten my use out of it for sure. But as it stands right now, there's no extra money that I have whatsoever. So basically, I'm stuck with that car, but that's a good thing because honestly, that car is one of my dream cars. If money was not an issue for me, I would get a supercharger kit and slap it on that car and just rip it. But obviously, those kits are a lot of money, and I definitely don't have money to just drop like that on that vehicle at this time. But you know, if I won the lottery or something, that'd be cool. But chances of that are very unlikely. Now, today's video is not just about the car. It's kind of like an all-around life update type of video. I just wanted to go out here and kind of rant a bit. So I hope you guys don't mind that. I do want to keep creating content for you guys, even if I don't have a specific topic that I want to talk about, because I want to make sure that I'm still putting out content for you guys, that I'm not leaving you guys behind. You know, like, I don't like when people do that, you know? If there's anything that you guys would like me to talk about specifically, whether it be life things or car things or whatever it may be, let me know in the comments down below, because I do take everyone's ideas into consideration for the content on this channel. With that all being said, I'm probably going to wrap this video up here because I don't know what else I really want to talk about. I'm going to go back to my car and probably drive around for a bit, because I've been doing a lot of just driving just to drive lately. I just love driving the car. It's a very fun car to drive. So yeah, Hope you guys liked today's video, and I will see you in next week's episode.